Every technology has a saturation point, and the use of streaming, just like any technology, is going to plateau at a certain point. And I think we're nearing that point of maximum penetration in the US market and also in other Western markets.
I didn't want to be so reliant on my phone, and I wanted to be able to lock in on certain assignments, so I wasn't looking at Spotify trying to change a song or whatever, because if I did, I would scroll on Instagram, scroll on TikTok, scroll on whichever I'm using at the time. But if I have an MP3 player that has everything I want to listen to on there, I'm not going to be tempted to keep scrolling. I just pick a song and then I get back to work.
I canceled my Spotify subscription last year. Once the platform realized that they could start integrating AI, they didn't put up any guardrails. They keep rolling out new like generative AI programs instead of hiring more people or like getting people to do the graphic design for their end of the year Wrapped. They just keep using generative AI.
I think it's like knowing that I can like have all my music in like offline in my own hands, so it's like it's mine. Like no one can like kind of take that music away if like the streaming service just goes down like the next like within the next week. If a company's stock just kind of just goes all the way down, and all of the stuff that I was listening to and like all the playlists that I was making on that streaming service would just kind of disappear. So yeah, it's like insurance.
I've started going since high school. My first time that was to the Amoeba in San Francisco, and then as I started moving to San Diego for school, I started going to the stores here, and just out of love for records, like just the experience overall is something I always like cherish. You're out there in line for hours on end, just like talking to people who love the same thing you do. I think that's always nice to have. You can't really have it the same way, or maybe not as genuine as you can in person. Physical media and like records specifically offer a great alternative to like Spotify and streaming services. They offer a more like customizable experience. If you enjoy buying records and want to have that experience where you're not just pressing player or swiping through different songs, that's always an option for you. I think that's great to have both.
I think they really just, with vinyl, 1948, they hit it right. They designed something that's really immortal. Just like the design of a toaster is immortal, or the design of, I don't know, the printed book, it dates back hundreds of years. That was a brilliant piece of product design that arguably has not been improved upon in certain ways. I think the vinyl LP is in that category.